Hi, Sir Gary. So, this is me again. Yeah. This is me again, your special student. Char. This is Argie. This is Argie Hista, your student and BSIT1 Section B. So today, I just doing my special activity because I can't. Yeah. Because I can't perform those vigorous activity I badly wanted. I badly wanted this activity, but my body is weak as for now. I have a health problem condition because it's September 25. It was Sunday. I have fever, and until now, my fever get higher and higher and higher. Yes. So I just need to do this special activity, but this is not just. But this is a temporary activity. This is not just forever. This is not forever. I am doing this special activity. As for now, I have to do this because I have fever. And I will promise her that next time, or if I heal this fever, if I'm okay, then why not?
Wow.
I love doing this activity. Yeah, I love doing this activity. So my special activity it is that I am going to discuss, or I'm going to play a short video about the rules of the battery test, the rules to be followed, or the steps to be followed. So in doing physical fitness battery test, as what you said in your discussion, that we need to follow the correct steps. We need to follow the correct step in order as to execute correctly and to learn to do exercise by the use of a proper form. So, in order to get that battery test, that physical fitness battery test steps or rules, I just refer it in a module to get the exact rules and steps of that battery test. So I just also download a short example video to get my project more understandable. So since I have health condition right now, I am sick, so I can't perform those vigorous activity. I just only download in YouTube. I just only download a short sample of that battery test so that my project can more understandable. Aside from getting the source, getting from the steps from the module, it is also very nice to have a short video. So let's start. Test number 1. Standing long jump. It is measure leg strength and power. The action. First, preparatory to jump, bend knees and swing arms backward. Second, jump forward as far as you can. Simultaneously extend the knees, swinging arms forward. Number 3, land on both feet. Rules. Number 1, allow the successive per trials. Number 2, do not count attempts where the performer loses balance and falls or takes off beyond the takeoff line. Number 3, measure from the takeoff board to the heel closer to the board. And lastly, take off beyond the takeoff line is considered fall. Test number 2, curl-ups. Measures the strength and endurance of abdominal muscle. Direction. Performer lies on his back with knees bent at 90 degrees, feet flat on the floor, cross arms close to chest, fingertips close to shoulders, apart no nails, and holds down the feet of the performer. Action. First, the performer raises trunk toward the partner with crossed arms touching the knees. It's one curl up. 2. Without posting, the performer returns to the original position and immediately comes up again. 3. He repeats the exercise as many times as possible. Rules. Only one trial is allowed. No resting between call-up is permitted. Knees must remain bent at the right angle for the duration of the exercise. And lastly, call-up shall be counted only if the performer. Test number 3. 50-meter sprint. Measure speed. Direction. In a crouch position, the runner stands behind the starting line, looking toward the finish line. The starter, with a handkerchief raised overhead and timer hold near the finish line. Action. Timer brings arm with handkerchief down, go, and start the stopwatch. Then runner sprints to the finish line. So it means that handkerchief is a signal. Symbols. Test number 4. Pull up for boys. It measures the strength and endurance of the muscles of the arms and shoulders. Directions. Starting position. The performer holds on the bar with an overhand grasp. Action. First, raise the body until the shin is over the bar without touching it. Then lower body to full has and the starting position. Then lastly, repeat the exercise as possible. Test number 5. Flex arms hung for girls. It measures the strength and endurance of the muscle of the arms and shoulder. Direction. The performer stands and set grabs the bar with hands shoulder apart, and she steps up the stall with arms bent, raising chin above the bar. Action. The performer holds chin above the bar, cheese close to the bar as long as possible. Then the timer starts the stopwatch. Then lastly, stopwatch when the chin either touches the bar or falls below the top edge of the bar. Test number 6. Shuttle run. It measures the agility and coordination. Direction. The performer stands from behind one line facing 2 wooden blocks or beanbags that are placed behind the other line. Action. On the signal ready, go, the performer runs the opposite line, picks up one block, runs back to the starting line, and places the block behind the line. And lastly, he immediately runs back, picks up the second block, and places it near the first block. The rules: throwing a wooden block or beanbag is not allowed. The number 2, allow 2 trials and record a faster time. Test number 7. Set and reach. It measures the flexibility of the lower back and hamstring. Direction. In starting position, the performer sits on the floor with his back and head against the wall, legs straight flat on the floor, 30 centimeters wide, thumbs interlaced, and the middle fingers overlap. Then number 2, test slide, metal stick between the performer's leg, the end of which touches the fingertip. Action. Number 1, the performer slowly reaches as far as possible forward with fully extended arms with the fingertips touching the floor. Number 2, he returns to the starting position, arms and shoulders relaxed, no jerky movements allowed. Number 3, he repeats the action on the 3rd time, and the performer holds the position for at least 2 seconds as the score on the tab is read. Test number 8. 3 minutes step test. It measures the cardiorespiratory endurance. Direction. In the starting position, the performer stands comfortably in front of the box. The action: step right foot in the box followed by the flip foot. Number 2, bring the right foot back to the original position followed by the left foot. Lastly, do the enter movement for 3 minutes. So that's all. So thank you so much, sir, for watching, and thank you so much for the consideration. Thank you so much. Well, I promise that I will do better next time. Yes, I will do this vigorous activity, but not just for now. So thank you so much, sir. Love you, ma.